Hello friends, I'm back again, Sharmi, the amateur gardener. Here again. This is rose pruning part 3. Here there are 4 roses that I'm going to trim today. One is the Madame Plantier, I think that's the one, and the other is the second one is the Baron Prevost. That one, Baron Prevost, to me, it's my best smelling rose. It's beautiful, it's like bright pink in color. Old rose look for both of them, but that one has the best smell, best fragrance. And then next to it, this bushy looking rose is a Proven Winners petite pink rose. It's like a baby pink color. It's really small rose, but it blooms endlessly and also produces beautiful orange colored rose hips. I cut some of them, leave some of them, they look really nice. And then the last one here is a small rose that I planted last year. This is the Burgundy Iceberg. I do have a hedge of white iceberg roses. I really love them. Even my neighbors love them. Uh, in front, as a like a little small hedge, and they bloom endlessly through the year. And I just cut them back, but I did not capture it on video. But this is a unique one. It's like burgundy, almost maroonish pink in color. And I love this rose too. So they can see a lot of weeds. I'll be pulling a lot of them back. A lot of them are like sunflowers that were spread like by birds. My anemones and my ranunculus are also coming back. Then these are the anemones. You can see the white one, about little beautiful pretty bloom there. I love them. They give like they tell me that spring is almost here. If you taking you around the place, showing you around where I am. So I'm here in my flower on one side with a couple of fruit trees. This is an apple tree, and veggies on the other side. So there's like a little walkway here, mulch walkway, and then you see the trellis here. That is for my grapevines. I have 2 of them. Uh, Thompson, a green Thompson, and a red razzmatazz that I just planted like a couple of months ago. This is a huge nectarine tree. I have a cherry tree, which is the I think the Dave Wilson one. It's the one that's good for warm climates. I think I'll put the name there. And then I also have an aprium tree. Um, and then these are the new garden veggie beds we made. We'll have a lot of videos about these. For now, these are just cedar raised beds that my husband made. I'm not going to take credit for it, but there's a whole line of them, and there are some L-shaped beds in the towards the back of the aisle. And then some of them have some plants on them. We already started. Let me show you some. So these are the strawberries that are in a bed right opposite where my roses are. We'll do a video on the veggie beds later. Now starting off with the Madame Plantier first, then I'll prune the Baron Prevost, followed by the 2 smaller roses, the Proven Winners one, and finally the Burgundy Iceberg. Looks nice and clean after the pruning. Now I'll be working on the Baron Prevost, which is my most fragrant rose. Giving you an idea of the tree right across the Baron Prevost. It's a Fuyu persimmon tree. It is about like 12 to 14 feet high. I'm going to cut it back again this year and hopefully get some fruit this year, because last year I think all the squirrels had most of the persimmon. Sterilizing my pruners in between different rose bushes, and now I'm going to start with the Baron Prevost pruning. Done with the Baron Prevost. Cut it back to under 3 feet. Give it a really hard prune. I'm sure it's going to all grow back and be as fragrant as the couple of years before. The next rose that I have is a Proven Winners rose. It's the Petite Pink, and I am going to indiscriminately cut it back down to like about 1.5 feet. So this is how it looks after the cut, down to 1.5 feet, in some cases 1 feet. This one is a really floriferous rose, and it is going to flush out in no time. The last rose that I'm working on is the Burgundy Iceberg rose. It's a small plant, about a year old, so shouldn't take that long. That's how the burgundy iceberg looks now after the prune. I hope you all got something out of this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also comment so that it helps me improve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.